G'day viewers, this is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel. I've just shot my oldest colour motion picture to date. I've recently shot a roll of Agfacolor CT-17 88 standard 8 motion picture film. This is colour film that expired way back in, apologise for the lighting, it expired way back in September 1967. And this is colour negative film as far as I'm aware. And from what I gather, it's quite similar to the Agfacolor CT-17 still film. Anyway, seeing I was successful in making a roll of 1961 Agfacolor CN17 120 type colour still film work quite good. Shooting it and then processing in C41, I thought I'd try this motion picture film that I've recently got off eBay. So yeah, I shot this in my Canon Cine Zoom 512 88 roll motion picture camera. I shot it down in Jervis Bay last week. And I rated this film 1 ISO and pretty much opened the aperture to maximum f1.2 and shot at 16 frames a second for all of the film, and some of the film I shot at 8 frames a second. So I did most of my shots down at Jervis Bay, then I finished off shooting around the house, capturing some nice flowers that Mum has in her garden. Anyways, I cross-processed this film at about 19.5 degrees in my Titanal C41 colour kit. And I developed for about 20 minutes in the colour developer and 8 minutes in the Blix, and sure enough, the film worked quite nicely and I got colour negatives. So yeah, as you can see, we have colour negatives. I'm trying to find the best way to show it to you because the light is just too bright. Yeah, how about that? Nice colour negatives. As I've gone through some of this film, I notice it hasn't quite perfectly developed, as you got some areas that are of different colour. I'll find an example for you. Some areas are brown and sort of like a brown magenta-ish, which I guess is the proper colour for the negative, and some areas are sort of like a bluish colour. Here we are. This over here, this area here is of a bluish sort of colour, and you got some of those areas where it looks right and doesn't look right, and you got some other splotches and stuff. So it's not a perfect develop, but I'm grateful that I've got pictures on it, and I look forward to when I get transferred and be able to watch this film in colour on the digital transfer. So yeah, how about that? Almost 50-year-old, out-of-date colour motion picture film working in 2016. My previous record for oldest colour film successfully made was a 1974 Kodak Ektachrome Super 8. So now I've beaten that record by shooting a 1967 Agfacolor CK-17 color 88 film. See if I can go in closer and get a close-up of these pictures. So judging by the look of the pictures, I may probably have exposed them a bit too much, as they kind of look a bit dense in areas. But maybe I haven't, I don't know. Well, I won't know until I actually get it digitally transferred. And yeah, once I watch it on the computer, I'll determine whether I've exposed it too much or not. Anyway, yeah, once again, as you can see here, some areas are kind of like a blue purplish colour, and other areas are a sort of yellowy browny mauve colour. Don't know whether it's because of the incompatibility of the developer, or whether because some of the film kind of stuck together during the washing process or whatnot. Anyway, it'd be interesting once I get a transfer and watch it on my computer. Anyhow, better wrap up this video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Troy from the Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.